him if the refrigerator is running. What a poser.
With no hand scanners, I figured they were intended for droids.
Excuse me, please.
Hello, Chipworth.
Master Graham, what a pleasure.
Foster, you're not going to introduce me to your new pal?
Joey, this is my butler, Chipworth.
Greetings, Joey. What a pleasure it is to finally meet one of Master Graham's acquaintances.
Acquaintance? I'm his best friend.
Well, then we are equals.
I'd like to hear more about Songbird.
May I suggest that Sir speaks with the lady directly? Or perhaps check her social media presence. That's how Madam has traditionally spoken to you.
Why can't you tell me about myself?
Sir ordered me not to.
What if I tell you that I've changed my mind?
You told me you'd say that.
I did?
Well remembered, sir.
Outsmarted again, Foster. Us AIs have impenetrable logic loops.
Oh yeah? This sentence is false.
Are you trying to kill me?
Have a super day, Chipworth.
Serving you, sir, every day is super.
Joey?
What now, Foster?
Any advice?
Hey, I might be the smart one, but that doesn't mean I have all the answers. Besides, you'll feel better if you work some things out for yourself.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Not the slightest.
Thanks, Joey. Any advice?
Foster, I spent 10 years in a glass coffin. What am I supposed to say? Avoid poison apples?
Thanks, Joey. Any advice?
Eat, breathe, and poop. Oh, and make sure you get an oil change every now and then.
I don't get it. We've searched this whole place, but I feel like we're still missing a key piece of information about Graham.
Stuck, are you?
Yeah.
I once heard that humans do some of their best thinking while sitting on the toilet.
How is that helpful?
How should I know? You're the human.
We need to find out more about Graham.
Okay, how's this? He's super boring.
That's not really giving me anything to go on.
You know what else is super boring? This conversation.
But...
Next.
Joey, I'm stumped. Where should we go next?
To the pub.
That's your answer to everything, isn't it?
To the pub. Sorry, what was the question?
Let's talk later, Joey.
Okay, Foster.
Thankfully, Graham's mail access was restored. I hoped it would help me figure out more about who this guy was. Whoever unknown author was had sent Graham an attachment for the holoplinth. I swapped the lens for the broken one from the lockbox. The HoloLens now projected fragmented data. The pictures were all of Graham's wife. They were photochemical prints, taken using an old-style film camera. The retro technology had managed to blend songbirds seamlessly into the fake backgrounds. The photography was impressive, but the subject didn't look happy. The pictures in the apartment told a sad story. A blissful romance that had soured with time. There was one thing I was sure of. That was not a bonsai tree. It was a secret message. Aspiration Gala. Midnight. Be there. The gala. That's tonight. And I need to be there. Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good evening, Master Grundy.
Are you going to the Aspiration Gala?
Going? One is headlining, sir.
What do you mean?
Yours truly is performing in front of the best and brightest of Union City.
Performing what?
Droid poetry, sir.
Oh boy. So this poetry performance you mentioned, what's the story?
One has been invited to recite a humorous poem of one's own devising at tonight's Aspiration Gala.
You, a droid, have been tasked with writing a poem?
Oh, yes, sir. The poet laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, performs regularly at the gala. And this year, he has invited me to open for him by reading an inspirational and humorous example of droid poetry on stage.
Droid poetry? How's that working out?
Very good, sir. Reginald has told me that whatever I read, it will be hilarious, and the people will laugh uncontrollably.
Laugh at or laugh with?
Oh, is there a difference?
That's what I thought. If I gave you a bit of inspiration for your poem, could you get me into the gala?
Sir, that would be only fair. I'm sure sir would enjoy the fruits of that inspiration at the performance.
I realized if I could help Tarquin with his poem, he could get me into the gala. So just to be clear, I give you inspiration, you get me into aspiration.
Inspiration for aspiration. That's rather clever. And it rhymes. Sir's genius is luminescent.
In that case, let me go see what I can find. So Reginald's the go-to guy for inspiration, hmm?
Absolutely. His wit and insight is renowned.
And yet he's asked you to perform alongside him.
Yes, for comparison.
I see. Could I hear some of your droid poetry?
Fine idea. One would value the input of an average human.
If you're looking for average, He's your man.
After 148,606 iterations, I have narrowed down the contenders to a manageable number. Here is number 59. There was once an A from place B, with unforeseen predicate P. Factor F occurred next, which resulted in X, and hilarious consequence C.
Ha! Brilliant! Bravo!
It might be a little on the nose.
Dear me, it's not about noses. It is a study of the structure of a limerick, assembled into the pattern of an actual limerick.
How very clever.
Indeed. That is what makes it so very funny.
Absolutely. You got any other poems in the running?
Oh, yes, sir. One has a list of things humans find funny.
Shoot.
Uncooked sausages, dogs wearing costumes, music of the tuba, children falling down, undone zippers, people dropping sandwiches, knock-knock jokes, and the smell of farts.
That one was pretty good.
I don't get that one at all. But it has a good beat, and it's easy to dance to.
The rhythmic structure is satisfying, is it not, sir?
Very.
And the farts, sir?
That's the best bit. So just to be clear, in that case, let me go see what I can find. Where would I find Reginald?
He is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I am his servant, not his keeper, sir.
Any more poems?
Oh, of course. This poem is an attempt to bring droids and humans closer together. It interlaces the brain-altering ingredients of spankles with the first 100 digits of the square root of 2.
Sounds like a hit already.
Cyclamate of sodium, 1.41421, 3562373, flavorant toxicity. Potassium benzoate 0950488, 0168872, high fructose.
I think I get the idea.
But there are 13 more verses.
Oh, Foster, let him finish. It's got something for everybody. 4209698.
Monosodium.
Save it for the gala. Don't want to spoil the show now, do you? Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grun Day.
Nice hat.
Hey, Joey.
What now, Foster?
Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with his poetry?
Not really. But when I get stuck in a problem, sometimes I like to sing a little song to myself. Roses are red, violets are blue, something, something, something. Maybe we can steal it.
That's terrible.
See, droids can't do poetry.
Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with his poetry?
You're the one with the sticky fingers, Foster. I don't even have fingers in this stupid shell.
Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with his poetry?
You're the one with... I don't even have fingers in this stupid shell.
Any advice?
Foster, what?
Let's talk.
Okay, Foster.
Tarquin's master, Reginald, was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen. Union City wishes.
could see from her uniform that this was a diagnostician. Hey there. Hey there.
Oh. Hey, how are you?
What are you listening to?
You wouldn't know them.
Give me a shot. I'm surprisingly hip.
Hip? You actually said hip, didn't you?
What are you doing here?
Can't you tell? I'm a diagnostician.
Diagnostician? Do you actually fix stuff?
No, Joey. They just scan the problem.
And my nos fixes it.
Kinda like your hacker thing, Foster? Hey, my friend can hack stuff for...
Whoa there, Joey. I'm sure the nice lady isn't interested in that. I like your scanner.
Thanks. Load of junk, really. I prefer a good old-fashioned spanner.
You'd love mine.
Hey, where'd you get that? You don't look like a diagnostician.
It's, for cleaning.
Uh-oh, Foster. I think she's on to us.
So you're a
I mean, but my job doesn't define me, you know?
Bye for now.
Catch you later, man.
Hooray! Another customer. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm here to serve.
I'll take a can of Spankles.
Just scan your U-chip here on the counter, and I'll bring one right over.
Bye for now.
Keep her small.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Droid, what is the meaning of the horrible music playing in the VIP lounge?
Apologies, citizen. Would you like to file a report and request
The monopods wouldn't take me to Graham's home until I'd updated my U-chip firmware.
Immediately.
Affirmative. Your request has been noted. This issue will be solved as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
How soon?
Unknown. Thank you for your patience.
Droids.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
Excuse me.
This isn't over, you know. What is it?
Excuse me.
What? Yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
What?
I completely understand. It's not every day you run into Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnippel, Esquire, is it now?
No, it's me. Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy, hero of the hour.
I heard a rumor that you'll be speaking at the Aspiration Gala tonight.
Ah, indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
Oh, you mean Tarquin and the droid poetry?
Bless that loquacious mechanical jewel. I was quite Oh, how much longer will this take? Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
Can you get me into the Aspiration Gala?
Good one.
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I understand your disappointment, but you can watch it on your terminal tomorrow. Despair ye not.
Reginald wasn't nearly as cooperative as his butler. I'd need to rely on Tarquin for those gala tickets. I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, Please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
Ha ha, cheeky. Yep.
Okay.
Figure of speech, dear boy. No, you can't read my poetry, but you shall hear it later tonight.
Could you share some of your inspiration?
Of to be revealed only in the course of my brilliant oration at tonight's gala.
I can't believe I'm standing in the presence of the Reginald Arthur Schnippel.
Esquire.
Esquire. How about this music, huh?
Hardly my cup of tea, to be honest.
I don't know. It's got a pretty good beat.
Speaking from an enlightened point of view, I would venture that it is both simple and derivative. Yet who am I to judge?
But that beat, am I right? I was just speaking to your droid, Tarquin.
Ha ha! He didn't send you here to steal all my good ideas, did he?
What? Of course not.
Between you...
What are you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnippel. A burden we all bear.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness. The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
Oh, goodness. Next you'll be telling me that ketchup grows on a vine. Ha ha ha!
Do you have any tips to help Tarquin with his poems?
Ha! What rhymes with hopeless?
I don't see how that's going to help anyone.
Exactly.
What if I told you Tarquin's poem was hilarious?
Why, dear boy, do not even joke of such things. His poetry will indeed be highly amusing, though certainly not as a result of any deliberate act.
Don't let me interrupt a genius at work.
Too late! Ha ha ha!
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Oh, but the rabble do make such a racket.
Small loudspeaker robots were now in alarm mode.
Attention, citizen. You are present at the scene of an active alarm.
Did I do something wrong?
That remains to be seen. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I think I saw that poet messing around earlier.
I shall investigate. I recommend you keep a distance from the subject. You may go about your business.
The city smiles upon us with breath of mint and bile. It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile. The city smiles upon us with breath of mint and bile. It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile. The city smiles upon us with breath of mint and bile. It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile.
Happy Aspiration Day, sir. Please choose your desired hologram.
I think the Spankles head really speaks to my identity.
Wonderful choice. You'll stand tall above your fellow citizens. There, your aspiration brooch is ready to collect.
Thanks.
Calling all...
I now had Reginald's poetry on my aspiration brooch. Just what Tarquin was after.
Customize your aspiration brooch here.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Look what I've got. I've found you some inspiration.
Bravo, sir! And where was it?
It's always in the last place you look.
Would sir care to share?
Absolutely. Here you go.
Oh, sir, what an assembly of words. This will have the humans sitting with their backs against the backs of their chairs and their arms upon the armrests. This is sure to conjure heightened emotions from Master Reginald when one reads it.
Oh, you bet.
I don't want to find out which emotions.
Thank you, sir. Now, may one bestow upon sir a token of gratitude?
If by that you mean hand me a ticket to the gala, then yes.
One does indeed.
Thank you, Tarquin. And best of luck at the performance.
No, sir. Thank you. This will be a night to remember. Oh, there is one small issue, sir.
What's that?
I do believe your attire is somewhat inadequate for the soiree this eve. Perhaps I can find something for you.
That'd be most appreciated.
Welcome home. Your delivery has been placed in your domicile.
Looking sharp, Rob. I hear copter blades look good on a machine. At least that's what all the popular droids say.
Now that had style. Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Are you happy with your inspiration?
Oh, yes, sir. One cannot wait for tonight.
Neither can Sir. Are you...
Oh,
Neither can Sir.
have a good day, Mr. Grun Day.
You changed clothes. What's the occasion?
I knew Songbird was upset that she wasn't going to the gala. I'm still looking for Milo. I was going to check out the industrial area again, in case I've missed anything.
The only thing you've missed is the chance to make it in Union City. I thought Graham's fantasies were bad enough, but you...
Sorry you feel like that, but that child is in danger.
To think I could be at the Aspiration Gala. Face it, Foster. That kid's not in the city. He's out in the Gap, somewhere, like that deadweight Graham.
No. I'm going to rescue him and all the other children, and get them out of the city.
Whatever. Just go and do what you want to do, and leave me out of it.